going to do this to the best of my ability. So if that's not the energy you're on, then I'm so sorry, but really not sorry. I choose me, and we got to go and we got to grow. It's very simple. If you create a culture in your team that like just really does it together, like 1,000 families rich, you're going to have everything that you want. Let me just give you, I had some little notes, some side notes, okay? Create rituals in your organization. Maybe you and your team, and you and your team could be you and you, okay? This does not mean, oh, I do this when I get a team of 5,000 people. If you don't do it with a team of 2, you're not going to do it with a team of 2,000. I just want to be here to tell you, okay? So here's the deal. Create rituals in your organization. Monday mindset calls. Monday morning meditation, right? Think about what we're doing here as a culture. Wednesday wins check-ins. What does that mean? That means check in with your team and find out what their wins are on Wednesday. Just take a random day. Start with a W, so that's the only reason why I put the W there, okay? Another one I said is Sunday vision setting. What is the vision that you're setting with your organization for the new week? Everybody knows the goal is always 25%. I mean, I don't know if you want me to dance around it. I don't know how to do that. The goal is 25%. The levels of conversation change when we get to 25%. So no matter what, that's the goal, okay? This isn't about hustle. This is okay. So this was when I said to my team on Dacia's call the other day. It says this isn't a hustle game. This is a healing house. We build money and mindset. You gotta say that to yourself. You gotta know it only if that's what you want. Let's get into the next slide. Oh, there must be malfunction. Is this training good for you? If it's good for you, drop whatever emoji makes your heart happy. Let me see what emojis make your heart happy. Okay. Let me see. All right. Brittany is working on pulling up that next slide. I can feel it. I can feel she's going to be pulling up that next slide. There it is. Okay. All right. So here where it says the rank up strategy, right? So y'all bear with me, okay? Y'all know this is my first time doing these presentations, and all of this came from Stormy GPT, by the way, okay? I'm not here as a shameless plug to tell you about it. I'm just telling you it works, okay? For $69, you get all of this access, you get all these banners and all this stuff that you could do. Plus, you get meditation and 2 coaching calls a month. I'm just saying. I mean, it's what helps me. So I'm just going to tell y'all, okay? So here's the deal. When you screenshot this, just take the bottom part off. Okay, I didn't have enough time to do this bottom part. But just take the bottom part off. It just didn't really understand the mission, okay? But for you to go director, you need 5,000 points in group volume or personal volume. And you see the first thing is you don't need nobody, okay? You need 0 teammates, all right? What you should be focused on during this time of going director is you should be focused on launch calls and your sales and your follow-ups, okay? Where did I put my other little note? Launch calls, 3-way calls, and your customer follow-ups, okay? When somebody is talking about going bronze, that's 5,000 in group volume, and now you do need 1 person, okay? This is when you start to find your 3 and stick to a script. Find my 3 and stick to a script. What do I mean when I say stick to a script? I mean, how many events are you guys going to be doing in your area every month, every week, right? You need to start teaching. When I say script, the language of your organization. What is you and your organization going to do? Are you going to be the team that does it, or are you going to be the team that half-ass does it, right? Like, you got to kind of figure this out because people want to know what they're going to connect themselves to. So you're going to have to start to think about these things when you're talking about going bronze. Now, when we're talking about going golden, you need 10,000 points in group volume. And can I just tell you, Miss Terry, when you're talking about going golden, it's 2 people. It's 2 out of the whole world. It's 2 people. It's 2 people that want to lock arms and say, I'm ready to take this to the next level. What do I have to do? I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to take things up a notch. Let's lock in and let's go. And can I tell you, sometimes the 2 people want to have to see you in Turkey more than you want to have to see yourself in Turkey. Sometimes the 2 people going to be there to help you. Sometimes the 2 people going to be able to teach you. Sometimes the 2 people going to be able to teach you all kind of stuff. But team is the mission for at least one of us to get to Turkey. So that, hey, can we just get to Turkey? Can the coach get in a picture on the hot air balloons? Now, when you're looking at talking about Turkey, when you're looking at golden, this is when you're focusing more on your duplication, and you should be doing more GPS Zoom calls when you're looking at going golden. Now, when you're looking at going platinum, that's 20,000. Listen, if you think about anything with Farmasi, the volume is connected to the legs. Every leg is 5,000 points. So when it says platinum is 20,000 points, guys, all you got to do is say it's just 4 people. 5, 10, 15, 20, that's 20,000. It's not. That's why I'm like, this Farmasi is not set up for you to focus on you. Farmasi is set up for you to focus on other people that you can help get to 5,000 points, 5,000 group volume in a 30-day time point, right? A 30-day time period. When you're focused on going platinum, and shout out to every platinum that just qualified as a platinum director, put some respect on their name. Candace Holyfield, put some respect on their name. Yvette Murtha, put some respect on their name. Robin Copeland, put some respect on their name. Sharonda Taylor, put some respect on their name. I don't know who else qualified platinum 3 times, okay? But I want to say that going from platinum manager to platinum director in Farmasi is a very big deal. That shift, that small little shift, lets everybody know that you're not playing around. They also got their bonuses, they got their cash bonuses, their car bonuses. I just want to borrow $1, okay? And then let's go ahead to the next slide, Brittany. Thank you. Whew, this is good for you. Know your numbers. Success is a formula. It's not fancy. It's not fancy. It's not fancy. You got to know your numbers so that you can grow your business, okay? It's very funny. You want to start creating a culture of competition takes the work out of work, and it's fun. For example, I know for a fact every time Yvette Murtha called me or Robin Copeland called me, they want to know the numbers. That's all they want to go, hello, coach, how you doing? Happy Monday. Where are the numbers? All right, yep, it's the afternoon time. Where are the numbers? You want to know your numbers and you want to make it fun. And then guess what they do? They take that same energy and pass it into their team. Then Dr. Daisha gets on a call with their team and they're like, oh my God, I can't believe we're number 8. There's no way we're number 8 in the organization. Shout out to Dr. Daisha. She went from number 8 today to number 4 in my organization today. Why? Because they're putting out the energy. Listen, wherever you want to see grow, gonna have to put that energy there. So when you're connected into your team, when you're excited, when you're ignited, when you're on fire, guess what happens? That energy starts to spread. Everybody's trying to figure out what is it that Sheila's doing. I keep setting myself on fire and letting people watch me burn. I keep getting back up every Monday and saying, this is my day. No matter what happens to me on the weekend, no matter what happens to me before a call, I remember the mission that I'm connected to because I'm in alignment. And there are people that are making real money out here. And I know for a fact that I deserve to be one of those people. You should be saying that you deserve it too. But you gotta move like it. You gotta work like it. You gotta walk like it. You gotta talk like it. Take me through there, Brittany. Ooh, I hope this is good for you as it is good for me. I think that was my last slide. I'm building a legacy, okay? I'm printing this one out and I'm framing it. I'm building a legacy. I move in alignment. I multiply with purpose. I lead with intention. Guys, if you're not speaking anything over your business, then what do you think is going to happen? You have to speak over your business. You have to speak over your business partners. You have to speak over your customers. You have to speak over what you want. And I learned this from the meditation and the constant times I'm in the Girl Hold My Hand community. We watched Dr. Wellington speak about everything she's wanted in her life. And I don't know, I love how, thank you, Brittany. I love how Candace said, how long have you guys been following me? And I was looking at the numbers and I was blown away. But guys, imagine how long we've been following Dr. Wellington. So all of us should be 10 times more inspired because we already know that it could be done, but a lot of it is the actions that she's taking. She has such big faith. She walks like nothing is going to happen no matter what because she knows for a fact God got her. I love that, Lakia. That on my wings, I'm never going to forget that. I might get some butterfly wings tattooed on my back, okay? And if you know me, we love that you love the environment here. If you know me, then you know this is one of my favorite lines to say. You're not stuck. You're in training. If you stay ready, you do not have to get ready. And I want to thank every single one of you for getting on our call this evening. I want to say thank you so much to all of the leadership here at 1000 Families Rich. And I also want to see if Brittany, if we got the time now that we can start putting some of these banners up so we can start sharing and showing a lot of the things that we've been having happen, okay? And another thing that I want you to say, hey, y'all, listen, do me a solid. We got 392 people on our call. Can we just get to 400 just so we could screenshot it? Like, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell your best friend, like, come on, get on the call. Like, everybody just get on the chats and get crazy. Guys, this is called energy. Like, your chat should be going crazy. You should be like, oh my God, I locked in with over 400 people on a Monday night to change my life. And you gotta say to yourself, but guess what happens? I'm gonna go to the next level. I'm going to not just listen to the things that I learned tonight. I'm going to take in and I'm going to take action and I'm going to move forward. And my goal is to make sure that you got to know, everybody text your coach. Thank you, Latasha. Text your coach and say, what's the